Good morning, stream, and welcome back for a brand new stream of Stardew Valley. We're gonna be picking off from our playthrough currently, and today's kind of gonna be the official stream of beginning the perfection run. Last stream we finally accessed the Golden Walnut door, and now we have a whole new load of quests that I can access to get special rewards and slowly make my way to perfecting everything in the game. So let's jump right into things. Swap everything over. Here we go. And I've still got to boot open the world and see where we've left off last. But I believe we're still on Ginger Island. Hopefully I have an empty inventory to jump into new stuff right away. But we might have stuff to take care of. Always a few things to remind myself. No? Oh, we have nothing in our inventory. That's good for a change. That's good. It is Spirit's Eve, so we're gonna want to make our way back to the mainland for that. Let's check our fortune stuff to start with. Mildly perturbed spirits today, chat. That's fine. I don't think we need good luck for this event. To mess with my headset. There we go. Okay. The heck? Jojo? Oh, I've heard you're working on a very special challenge. I have the perfect solution to help you out. Meet me in the watery cave on Ginger Island. In Fizz. I do not want to help whoever that is. Definitely not. Pam gave me an energy tonic. I don't actually have mail today. Dang it, I don't know when this festival event starts, but I believe it should be quite close to dusk. Well, you should have a nice amount of time to get some things done on the island. Give the sand dragon his final meal, that's right. We gave 10 beets over to Mayor Lewis's fridge, and we've got the next quest in that strange quest line. I don't know what the heck the sand dragon is, nor its last meal. You know what, actually? I have an idea. We don't have a map of the mainland right now, but last stream I actually noticed like a skeleton in the desert. Maybe we can give it a meal. I don't know what kind of meal it would take, though. Something for a sand dragon. For now, I say we just get into this room, and I'm going to take a look at the rewards again to try and figure out what I'm actually going to be grinding for first. Oh man, the Junimo quest is very, very... Junimo chest, tempting. There's also, like, the hopper. Does seem cool. We have around here the deconstructor and the different nozzle stuff. Definitely important to the town. See soul. Yeah, that's right. If we can get 3 of these and place them into my galaxy hammer, then I think we'll have a very supercharged hammer. The mushroom seed, I don't think we need really. This seasoning would also be really good, but it looks like it's a finite amount, maybe. We'd have to get like multiple of it. Let's look at some of the recipe parts though. Heavy tapper. I definitely want that, but it requires a radioactive bar, and I have no idea how to get any of this radioactive stuff. Very curious what that could be about. There's these different speed grows too. The deluxe fertilizer definitely seems worth it. My goodness though. 40 sap for just 5. The hopper blueprint as well. Bluegrass. Decorative, I think? Yeah, there's no recipe for like the enricher or oppressor nodule. I wonder what this could give us though. This one might give us something, maybe like some other recipes or things to buy from here that could be useful. The cheapest stuff definitely is these. Increased range. I don't know if I can put these on at the same time as each other, too. Instructor. New hat. I actually don't know what I want first. Definitely not this. We don't need that. Luckily. The exotic bed looks really nice. I guess be easier to grind some gems first. And here's our progress tracker. We're only 44% perfect so far. You buy whenever you want to relax. Strange, strange man. Well, what type of quest do we have then? This is the fishing one. We also have find 100 of each red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple item. 100 of each though. That means I need like 100, 200, 400, 500, 600 items to gather. I don't know if I'd want this. It does give more. These are tricky. I say we do the extended family first. That can also help me get some more money. But we'll get the learn stuff. Turn to the valley. I guess this means that we go back to the mainland to do it? 3 days. I just think within my brain. This is at the waterfall. Glacier fish is over near the ocean. It's on the no, the crimson fish is near the ocean. Where was the glacier fish at? Glacier fish. I'll look it up. Look it up. Ah, the glacier fish was in the woods. Right. I don't think it needs to be winter for it, hopefully. Son of Crimson Fish, yep, that's near the ocean. Radioactive carp in the sewer, and then the legend 2 is up in its normal legendary spot. And that give us 20. Let me just keep thinking through my brain here. If we got 20 gems, I could get pressure nodules for the key to the town. That does seem pretty tempting. These are all like things I'd want to get multiple times. Well, there is this too. We could get the biggest fish tank of them all, chat. Very tempting. Or I could get the fertilizer. Magic bait. It might honestly be worth just hoarding a bunch of gems right away. Summons my horse. I wonder if this can summon the horse to Ginger Island. Seeing stockless. Well, I think we should grab the quest, and then we're gonna have to grind out for this. We're gonna need some other stuff too from the house. We'll rush over. I've got some clothing and stuff too that I might be able to grab and take with us back home. Here's our new quest. And if I'm right, we should be able to catch multiple of the legends. And then I can put them into our fish pond. The hard part is like, I don't know if I could catch all those fish and the legend multiple times. I will grab out bait. It'd be very hard. For sure. Quality bobber. I'll leave behind the magnet bobber. That's not going to be good for us anyways. Take that animal cracker with us. I think there was something I was supposed to do with the dragon teeth, but I can't remember it right now. Take back these different many geodes and things. And good. There we go. I don't know how there's mystic syrup over here. I must have accidentally taken it with at some point. Our galaxy hammer is not forged either, which is great news. means that I still can instantly max this out to the best that I can get it. Flux fish tank, yeah, that's right. I think we can just leave the rest of this. I'll take the coffee. The rest of this stuff, like I could just leave it here. Put the coconut in there. I'll even leave this energy tonic behind just in case. Okay. Gotta get to Willie's boat now next, I think. Willie's boat. We've got all the fishing gear that I've gathered from this place. We'll get back to my farm. You know what? Let's take a warp totem just to be quicker. I think this frog statue is also going back to the farm. Let's take that with us. Worth bringing. Okay. We go back. I'll gather up any more fishing gear. I would take the bait maker, but I don't know if this is actually a good case for it. Coffee, though. Put away our coffee now. Iridium. Man, things look so polished and clean in here now. I like it. We'll be dropping off these until a good day to crack them all open. Put them to use. Need to get that moved out. I think we're kind of waiting for a lot of trees to grow in the quarry currently. So I'll just start stockpiling these until all those trees can be cleared off, and then we'll bring them over. I don't know where to put the frog yet, so I'm just going to toss it into there for now. Fishing bits then? Fishing bits? We've got another dress spinner, curiosity lure, more bait I can bring. I don't think any of this is gonna be useful to us though. Take some of this extra bait in here. And I don't suppose that we have any like sea jelly or fishing bonuses that I can take. I'm sure we've got a fishing bonus or two. Let's see, one fishing in luck, 4 fishing. I'll save that for the legend. 1 fishing, I don't think we really have, oh here we go, lobster, biscuit, fish taco. I think the biscuit is gonna be the choice. Fish of the sea. Yeah, that's not quite as good. This game will last us all day. We do have escargot too. Man, I'm loaded with fishing stuff. I think this is gonna do it though. Unfortunately, our fishing rod hasn't been forged at all. That's fine. And there's no particular order that I have to catch these in either. So the angler is gonna be in town. That might be blocked off for now. I think it's best if we just start the glacier fish row. We can make our way out into the Cindersnap Forest. And then, I might be able to get the radioactive carp and the legend. But the crimson fish is at the beach, and that requires going through town, so we'll save that for day 2. Let's just get the glacier fish first, then. Glacier fish also gives a lot of money, too. Might even be worth, trying to keep a few copies of that. I don't know. We get the legend. Probably not really a need for any other fish copy. How's things here? Happy for now, Bobo. Good. Good, very happy. Let's get down and over. Luckily, I do have the wiki on my right for once. Figure out here where the heck this is. I think it's over this way. Yeah, near this little hole? No, it's down here. This is it. Okay. don't think we need any other lures either, really, but I'll put on the curiosity one to see if it speeds things up a little. It. Okay, that's definitely it. That is definitely it. All right, we found it. Let's drink the Biscay then. Oh my gosh. Look at how hard some of these fish actually are to catch. It might even be harder since it's like they're kids now. And now I'm really nervous. I'm very worried. We've got to do this in only a few days. Come on. Don't give me algae right now. Come on. Where's this fish? Okay, yep, that's him. Alright, alright. We're learning some pattern. Okay, that's really difficult, but I'm learning a pattern at least. There's a lot of double back. We can use that. Okay. Yeah, it kind of darts back to the middle right away. It might honestly just be easier to, like, try and predict that. Alright, this is a normal fish, though. Back to normal fish. The heck? Salmon? I don't think I've ever caught a salmon before. Oh, this is another normal fish. Dang it, okay. Very nervous because it's like lightning speeds. I don't think there's anything further in fishing bonus that we could do. If I had sea jelly, that would help a lot. But I don't think I know of any cooked beverage that gives a higher rate of fishing. Actually, the rock candy probably would, but that's rock candy. Expensive. Fishing. I wish you could organize that menu. Can use trout soup. How much fishing does trout soup give? Perfect salmon. Be good salmons to collect. Let me find trout soup. Oh man, there's so much food that I have. Fish stew, that's 4. Where's the trout? I think it's on the other page. No? I think I have trout soup. Where is it? Wait, there it is. Oh, that's just +1. I don't think that'll stack with us, though. Next chocolate cake, yeah. And I wish we had, like, fishing tea. River jelly. Oh, dang it. We need ocean jelly for that bonus. Could do luck. Oh, no. No! We got farther that time. Could do, luck or... isn't there a bobber that actually helps keep fish in place? I think that's just for low-quality fish, though. Here it is. Works best on slow, weak fish. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna help us then. We could do cork bobber, too, for just, like, a larger fishing bar. That might be good. I say we attempt the things that we have, though. We can always retake the quest. Fails. Tiger trout. This is it. Ah! Oh. Okay. Can you not double back like that? Give me something to work with. There we go. This is workable. Okay. He actually calms down a lot when it's in the fishing bar. I was not expecting him to just sit at the bottom. What a douche. Okay, do not... Why? The golden treasure threw me off. We're getting closer. This is not it. I'll grab this in the meantime. Might get something from the treasures too to help us a little. At least some bait. Good news is this is like one of the few holidays that you can actually still enjoy the day and just show up at night for. I'm like pretty sure it's a 10 p.m. start. We won't have to be out there till 10. Oh! Oh! See, it makes me think it's gonna launch across the screen. And then it just doesn't. I don't enjoy that. Chub. This is a cruel joke or something. Gotta lock in. Oh my. Why? The best, like, strategy that I have is kind of holding it near the edge. What is he doing? Just no. Whatever that was, no. Bad fish. Get up here. Grab this. I kind of want to get the weight on my bobber too. Random elvish thing. Elvish jewelry. And normal fish again. We're fine. Normal fish. Something really aggravating about an iridium chub taking up my hotbar. Right. Come on, come on. Where is it? There it is, there it is. Oh no. I'm terrified of, like, letting go. What? What? Why was it so easy that time? We got it! He got a cool little hat on. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got one of them. We got one of them. I don't know what happens if I fail the quest at this point, though. That's a little scary. Okay, though. Oh, man. We definitely can get one more today. Let's try to get the radioactive carp. Can you move? Felicia, in my way. Radioactive carp. I haven't even talked to Krobus in quite a while. Some tea. Still do have our fishing bonus going, luckily. What's this again? Profession. We don't need that. Worth doing later. Okay, I don't remember where the fishing spot around here is. Either? I think it's just this. And this should be an easier one, really. I think the radioactive carp is less hard to catch than the glacier. If I catch algae again, I'm gonna look it up and double check. Alright, we're gonna double check. I don't want to waste time of just catching algae. Radioactive carp. Location, the sewers. I think it's anywhere. Alright. Alright. Hopefully no more algae. Please. I think this whole sewers is just like brimming with algae and then one fish. This is a way to get like 100 green items though, you know? There's like anywhere else I can fish? Should save the curiosity lure for this. Put that on instead. We even got the glacier fish as iridium. Impressive, chat. Doesn't say anything. I think I just have like the worst luck when it comes to fishing. Wait a minute. My bait. I feel like every time I go fishing, I get more algae than any other person. Oh! What is this? This is not the fish. That was a normal carp. I caught an actual unirradiated carp before I found the real one. The carp. Let me get this out of my head. Fish, too much fish. This. Yeah, that's good. It's me with mining. Really like fishing. Yeah, there's at least like one skill every playthrough that just goes terribly. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm playing Sky Factory on Minecraft or something. Gathering the same item. Another one. Okay, hang on, let's just try down here again, I guess. Please? No. On. Gotta be able to catch one. Give me one. Give me one! I'm so tired of catching algae. There isn't even anything I could do with it. I can make algae soup, and that's it. There's another normal carp. Am I in the wrong sewer? Wait, is there another sewer system? Am I supposed to be, like, in the deeper sewers? I don't think so. That's like a whole forest biome in there. There's no, like, fishing map either on the wiki. The other fish had, like, highlighted tiles on the map of where you're supposed to fish at. Can only assume that it works anywhere, but we cannot catch it. Good hit. Oh, this is it! This is the real fish! It's real, it's real! Come here, oh thank god it's easy. There he is! Radioactive carp caught. We got it in gold quality. Man, I did better with the glacier fish, apparently. Oh, thank gosh. Okay. We might even be able to squeeze in another one, then. Son of Crimson Fish, the legend. Okay, we might be able to get up to the legend. Just maybe. Probably not. But we'll try. And drink some tea right away. Well, we do have Felicia. Maybe it is possible. But I think we're making good time then. I only got 3 fish left, and we'll have 2 days to do it. Deadshot, welcome to the stream. Get up above. No town events so far. I didn't even check over this stuff today. Looks like maybe a few melons through there. I should have done that, actually. We gotta remember to touch up that statue next time. We might get easier fish with it. How am I doing? We're doing pretty good so far. We've gotten 2 of the legendary fish needed for this quest. We are on our way for the next one. I just got another skill book. I will keep that to trade in. Actually, it's worth actually talking about something. I haven't technically read this book, and I do think the perfectionist stuff said that we did need to read the books. I'm not sure if I need to read this book. Check. 2, 3, 4. I don't think so. These have all been like special books. Missing something right there. I wonder what that could be. Oh, I know what that is. That's the key to town. That looks like a spring onion. I'm not sure what that is either. But I'm not sure if I need to read these books for perfection. We might need to. Okay. This is about to be a nightmare. I say that we just use the lobster biscuit. Because I could get +4 with the seafoam, but that's only going to last 3 minutes. And I think that's just easier if we maybe start the day with that. Attempt it on like a fresh day. Well, we will try. Alright, this is a normal fish. We don't have to worry about this. How long do you think it would take to master Stardew Valley? I don't know. It's very hard to say. Like, I was able to get all my skills mastered in just year 1. And that made me feel pretty proud of myself. But then I heard, like, there's people that are in, like, the in-game year 10 of this. And I don't even know if they've reached perfection or not. We still do have, like, quite a lot to do. We'll probably be here for another 50 streams, for sure. Oh, this is the real thing, I think. Huh. Is it just me, or is it chill? Wait, that wasn't actually bad. I thought that was gonna be a lot more stressful. See if we can get, oh, I've slipped off, okay. It's not as bad as the Glacier Row. Hopefully it's popping into place quite a bit too. Here we go. Oh, okay, that's the worst behavior. I kind of wonder, like, if there's something that activates that behavior. I've never really known about how the fish AI works in this game, but, like sometimes they just become evil. How long have I been doing YouTube for? I don't know. I don't keep the best track of it. We might be going up on 2 years soon now. Definitely over a year. Should look when my first YouTube video was uploaded. My channel's older than when I started streaming though. Come on, this fish is just gonna hide now. Gonna hide for these last 30 seconds. Oh. There we go. There we go. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Hang on. Oh, he tried. He thought. Oh my god. No, why? What is this? It's like halfway he swaps his behavior into the glacier fish. "2014. Dang, my channel's like really, really old. That makes me feel old. Got like one more attempt that I can give this night. I just blew it. That motion right there, we just lost it all. Oh, wait a minute. Am I... Do I understand? Maybe? Yup. Oh my god. I'm so tense. Please? Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, chat, that was so stressful. Oh. Oh, like halfway through that, I think I understood what to do. I don't do. It's like, whenever they double back, if you can just wait in place and give like a little tap, like the fishing bar will nudge forward and they'll come sliding back into place, but it kind of kills their momentum. Or something like that. You can kind of like bait them. It's that and a lot of luck, honestly. Oh my gosh, we did it. And it's Halloween time now. 100% energy, by the way. Not even a number. Just straight up, you get your energy back. Alright, okay, so now tomorrow we're gonna have to catch like 2 more of these. I might catch a few more if I can. We should get the other fish out of the way. And then I should really grind that up. What other fish do we have? I can't view my quest right now. We've got the angler and then the crimson fish. Now, the angler I know is easy peasy. The crimson fish wasn't too bad, I don't think. It was the first one that I got, so I'd like to think it was an easier one. I don't know if collecting all the fish will move the quest forward though. So maybe we should get like the crimson fish and then we'll grind up the legend and then try to get the angler on like the last day. But let's keep moving forward though. We got a Halloween event to enjoy. Here, do you have anything cool? No? Take the rare crow, the extra copy. I don't think there's much new dialogue here. Might. Kent's probably the newest. Dang, he didn't even say anything. He just said, hey. He's upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a boy. I don't think we'll have anything new dialogue-wise here, but I do think the maze itself might be new. I remember last year the maze reward changed. Already been this way? No? Okay. Let's see, we can walk around up this way. Make our way back here. Zombie hands still seem to go towards a dead end, so that's good. They rub against every surface like it's a Dark Souls game. There's the, like, secret room again. Yeah, I think it is the same from year 1 then. We just loop around here. Walk our way off. Actually talk to you guys? No, not from down here. Golden pumpkin! Alright. Easy. I thought it was gonna be different for some reason. But, easy peasy. Slime King, welcome to the stream. We're just gonna head straight back to the base now. End festival. We head home. And I will just, toss this in to be sold. I guess I should toss in a few of these to be sold. Sell a tiger trout. I want to keep these fish for cooking. Salmon. It's like, is there a recipe that needs salmon? What I can't think about. I'm not entirely sure if there is, so I'm just gonna keep them. Make sure that there's no overlapping in here either. Now let's try and fiddle with some things, get all my fish in the same drawer as each other. Go, and then we've got these ones to keep with me. Definitely gotta make sure to keep those. Throw the rest of that junk in there, that's fine. I've got the algae though that I can drop off too. We caught 15 algae, I'm not gonna lie chat, it felt like 100. Every time I catch algae, like, it takes years off of my life. Oh, we do have sea jelly too! Alright, I'll grab that into our hands. That's gonna help make things a little easier. I accidentally took the Elven Ring with me still, but that's fine too. Put the away, book away, and scarecrow away. Need to get a bigger box for that. Got some that too. And then before we sleep, I'm gonna make a few more dress spinners or something. Make 2 cork bobbers. I'll make 2 more dress spinners as well. 3 more. That thing's still going. Oh, we do have a trap bobber too. Why not? Why not? I've never actually messed with most of these bobbers anyways, so we could put cork and trap on to try and make things more safe for us. It doesn't mention that it won't work on harder fish at all, so that's fine. Last thing, yeah, we're out of gold for once. Tragedy, but I think we'll be fine. Change up our outfit for the stream. Something else? I feel like we should put on like sailor's outfit. We're doing fishing? Yeah, there it is. These pants don't match though, do they? This one's a little... No? Both of those are just blank then? Got a pair of white pants that match better. I guess not. We'll just sleep though. Maybe I could get a few things of white to try and dye in. Gold pan is ready too. Right, and it's the last day of the month. It's crazy. We're gonna need to get moving pretty quick. I will grab Warp Totem. Kinda wonder if I should just use the Warp Totem to the mountain. Mountain or beach? You know what, let's get the hard thing out of the way first, honestly. I'll double check to make sure. Yeah, we've got 2 days still and just 2 fish. So, we'll try to get the hard part about catching the legend out of the way. I'm gonna put on these other bobbers and things to see if it can make stuff a little bit easier for me. We still do have some Biscay for after the sea foam runs out. I've got sea jelly to add another +1. That should be able to stack. I think we are good. I think we're ready. I'm nervous. Don't even know why. I'm nervous. I'm gonna read this too, see if we can get any updated stuff. Yeah, I'm still losing hay. It's terrible. Gotta figure out how to get that mower. Crops in greenhouse. We do have a greenhouse harvest. Machine's ready, 42. What the heck did that mean? Maybe all my tappers? Or something? I know. Warp. To the mountains! And then I'm gonna drink the sea jelly first, in case this doesn't actually stack. That gives us +1. Seafoam pudding. Oh wow, it actually doesn't stack. Oh, thank God I did that. I thought it was. I guess this counts as a food item since it's a jelly. I thought it would be like the ginger ale, but thank God I did the other way, just in case. Right, I'm also gonna throw on the wild bait for this, just in case it procs. It'll be a lot easier, and mention that I have an Iridium Legend 2 right now, guys. Feel great. Right. See if I can just recreate my success. Whatever this is, it's not what I wanted to do it on. What the? Oh, 2 largemouth though. That's actually pretty good, so. I mean, it's fine if the wild bait doesn't work. I'm just doing it to get it out of my hands anyways. Bullhead. I might need to, like, really Google how this works, too. All I know is that it's possible to use this quest to get multiple legends, but I actually don't know, like, any details about it. I think chat said before that, like, I can just catch it multiple times. Easy peasy while the quest is active. Although that bait didn't work at all. Is it out there? Fish? Normal fish? Yeah, I'm very worried now. You know, chat, is this what I'm doing correctly? Me get more legend? Oh? I don't know what the heck this thing is. It's not moving. Also, it's just a carp. Okay, I think I need to double check. I think I should double check. It's frozen. Okay. Thought we could catch multiple. I know we can, but how do I do it? Stardew Valley. Legend 2. Can only be caught during the Extend Family quest. Alright, that's right. And catch multiple times. All the quests is active. Oh, we could get Challenger bait. There's no way I'd be able to do that. I think I'm just getting some bad luck right now. I didn't even check my luck for today. We didn't touch the statue either. No, it doesn't matter. Until I can find it again. On. Oh. Oh, this is just another normal fish. I don't know. I feel like I'm really doing something wrong here. This is a normal fish as well. This is not right. Something's got to be off. Something's got to be off. Legend 2. No, but what's like the rarity of it showing up? We're just gonna have to keep trying. Keep trying till like noon. How much our phone be putting either anymore. It's not it. It's just some algae too. This is a fish? No? No? Normal fish. I don't get it. Just normal. Let's try to really look it up. I didn't mess it up either. Quest ends when all 5 fish are caught. Huh? I have messed it up then or something. Don't need to turn it in? Might have messed it up, chat. Might have messed. And the internet is like utterly useful with AI now. They're utterly useless. I think we just go finish the quest then or something. All I can find is like just says to catch the legend last, but we might have messed that up if I do have to catch it last. Wait, what the heck is this? Whoa! Ooh, there's a new shortcut over here. Even right there. Wait, what is this? Where's this go? Oh, this also goes over. I didn't even notice that, and I was standing right next to it. That's incredibly helpful. Well, the next fish should just be right here. And when we catch all the fish, I can try to go back to the pond in the mountains. See if that helps. I don't think this is the boss fish. Just a tiger trout. Man, it is not easy to fish right here. Normal fish. Normal fish. Salmon. Whoa. Whoa. Aggressive fish. This might be the one we're looking for. That was the one we were looking for, Mrs. Angler. Okay. I only got a silver quality on that, though. That's saddening. What I also wonder is, like, can I just get this quest again, or is this a one-off quest? I very much don't know. Okay. Make our way for the last one that we're gonna need, I guess. But like, also doesn't make sense to me is just from what I've googled, if I'm catching the legend last, but the quest ends whenever I catch all the fish, that wording is a little confusing in my brain. Hey, what is this? What the heck? What the heck? That's just a straight up secret. I think this is where the ghost stands. This is a secret pathway. I think Robin must have opened that up for us as well. That's super secretive. Let me actually take that shortcut again. Yeah, she should have, like, told me that she put all this in place. What the? The last fish that we need. I guess we just fish. Screw it. Hopefully I can get a few sea cucumbers while we're fishing too. Don't know what season they belong to, but if we can get just some sea cucumbers, I can make lucky lunch. Almost small fish. I know I'm looking in the right place over here. Let me make sure. Oh, there's a sea cucumber. And there's nothing interesting to fish at over here. I do think the crimson fish just shows up for fishing over here. We keep fishing. Another sea cucumber, great. Great news. Okay, that's the fish we need. That's the one. No doubt about it. Luckily, this is a really easy one again. I think we honestly fished in, like, reverse order of what was hard. Oh my. Getting a little harder. I also wonder if, like, do they get harder the longer that it continues? That's right. Just keep doubling back. Little does he know. I'm counting on it. Oh, just delicately. This is a slow battle, but we're winning. Come on. There we go. Yoink. Son of Crimson Fish. Why does it have, like, tentacles on the back? Oh, yeah, it just gave me it right away. And it ended the quest, too, then. I don't know what any of that wording is, but we'll definitely be taking the legend, too. Easy, I guess. I must have messed up. However, you're supposed to duplicate, like, the Legend 2 and be able to catch him multiple times. But, I couldn't really find anything on either, so that's fine. No exploits this playthrough, chat. There, mister. Sardine. This isn't very funny. Tell that to Flint Lockwood, okay? We'll just head back. I'm gonna get some of these fish out of my hands. Still feel like I should keep... Where are the chubs? Okay. Take that. Deposit away the goods. I can drop off that sea jelly and lobster biscuit now, though. Nice. We can throw the other fish into there. Okay, now what I want to actually look at is... like, what do I do with any of these fish? Let's get rid of the old largemouth, since that's unstarred. Hellbutt, I know it doesn't have any recipe for. And I just gotta get the cucumber stored away, so I think that's good. Fine. Cucumber goes in there. I'll actually use it up right away. I want to get the jazz out of my fridge too. That's just for lucky lunches, really. That'll be great stuff to have on days that we open geodes. Okay, I'm gonna have some space needed filling in here now. Let's get the son of the Crimson Fish in there, of course. And then... my angler. There he is. We get the Mrs. Angler in there too. Okay, no, I'm gonna need to change out fish. That's fine. We'll just take out the tuna. Pop in the angler instead. Good. Probably bring that tuna down to my fridge. Then this is actually all the 3 fish that we have in our fish ponds. I'll be able to move the legend in. And then, I don't know which fish I want to move out. We could either move the mutant carp or the glacier fish. I kind of feel like we should move the mutant carp or maybe the glacier fish. Keep looking at that radioactive face. I do not want to look at it anymore. Can't put that away. Coffee beans in the keg, and we can move that over. That I can move for certain. Make coffee. We'll put that in. I'll make as much coffee as I can. Go. Nice. Unfortunately, I got like an odd number of what's left, but we'll just leave it in there. That's fine. Now though, I've got to get rid of these. I've got a bunch of fish stuff that I need to put away. We've got these ones to run over. And let me get all these bobbers out of my inventory first, and then we can get out and sell them and then drop off the other fish. Bobbers. Random iridium. Let's get a bulk of iridium actually going. So I've got a nice stockpile of iridium bars for the eventuality of whenever I get that recipe that needs iridium, the fertilizer junk. We'll get that nice and stockpiled in the future. And there might be some scarecrows I need to get out still, so I'll grab these. I don't think that there's much else. I'll grab the sunflowers for fun. Maybe that lantern. We can toss those out at the same time. And one more thing, I do have an animal cracker. I'm gonna grab that out just in case we need to use it. But I'm pretty sure the animal cracker applies to the pond itself, and then whatever fish is inside just benefits. Butterfly today. Man, my Junimos are still collecting here. Holy moly, I'm sorry, 16? 16 mutant Carpero. Alright. We are gonna pluck thing out, I think. I think I know what I want to do. Let's turn the pond to its original state. Oh, it is gonna cost. Okay, hang on then. We'll get the other one out first. But I'd rather have all these waters looking the same color than different ones. Empty pond. Oh yeah, I did take away my effect. That's okay though. Worth the cost. New fish in. Animal cracker for that fish. And guess I just throw all this in. I don't really want to stare at the radioactive carp, but it will go into our other fish stuff. Staring at it makes me feel things I don't want to feel. Right. Well, we can go out and hopefully just decorate up a lot of the stuff going on over here. Throw this down, for example. Even maybe that. That might look nice. Have like potted plants next to all these huts and things. Over here though, there's no light, so I will take this one over instead. I really need to just grab out a bunch of lights, I think. Seems like we're behind on decorating this area still. But 2 scarecrows at each of them, that should help cover everything perfectly. And I can even get a scarecrow thrown over here. I still don't know how I want to change up this design over here. I kind of think the design that I have in place right now might actually still be the best that I can do. And we could get rid of this fence and push it back a little bit. Let me get rid of things while thinking. We could push that fence back and that'll give us a tile. And I could move over the stone path entirely onto the grass and that'll give us a tile or two's worth, kind of imperfectly. These. All that. We'll keep these ones. Okay. Good to go. Yeah, this would let me, like, push this over by 1. And push this one over by 1 or 2. I think that would give me just enough space to be able to replicate, like, the amount of space that we have over near those huts to over here. And I could even try and polish it up a little bit with this hut. Maybe even keep this one in the grass for just a short space. Alright, though, one last thing that we can get going before I get to sleep. Let's run into the greenhouse and harvest up all of our tea leaves. look in here too, make sure. Yeah, we do have an egg incubating in there. It's a little temporary animal. Gather up all these. It does look like I've got a plant that still needs to grow in here, unfortunately. That's fine. That's fine. I might even just move this my hut over. Hotbar. I don't want to try to avoid breaking things like that again. There we go. We do have more tea stuff growing in here, but it's going to take forever. And we do have a mango tree growing in here as well still. I still need to get the banana tree. Luckily us, we do have a few golden walnuts worth cracking, and we might get the chance for it. Right though, now that I've got like an actual stockpile of this ancient fruit going as well, I can just toss the starred versions. Then we can leave all this into our chest up above for keg stuff. Oh, and the coffee's done. Perfect. I'll get the tea leaves going right away then. So far, we still harvest like 15. I think when the rest of those grow, we should harvest 20 tea leaves. And that's 20 tea every month. Almost enough to cover the whole month, but we're still a little off. I need to figure out something to help that in the future. So we'll throw this into the fridge with the other fridge things. And we do have our fish that I can try to drop off now too. Fridge. Fridge. Okay. Buddies though. We gotta put the glacier ones with each other, right? Sure. These ones only carry one fish each, but maybe I could do it in those. I do kind of want that sea cucumber as well. What do we have in here? Oh, we just got some random fish in there. I'll move these ones out instead. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to squeeze this guy like anywhere. Might have room in the here. No, I don't even. Shame. Rim. Oh, we could probably put more bottom feeders in here though. I guess we'll take out the Dorado. I don't actually know if this is a rare fish or not, but I'm gonna go away for now. I don't think it is. God, Aught 7. Definitely not a unique fish then. The only thing I'd be worried about. Just looked around the farm too, and we don't actually need these scarecrows anywhere, so I will just cram these back into a forget-me box. Oh, we forgot to put out our jack-o'-lanterns this year. What a shame. I'll have to remember that next time. We will sleep though, and bring ourselves to a new day. And I guess really we could just jump right back out to Ginger Island since we've finished up this first quest. 71,000 gold. Mostly just farm stuff. And it's our first day of winter now. That's even great. Like, that's even better, because now that gives me the freedom to try and move stuff around the farm, figure stuff out a little better. Got 2 events. Festival of Ice, that's our fish competition. Oh, we do have Squid Fest and the bookseller. And then the night market comes around, and Festival of the Winter Star. Okay. We already are max friendship with Krobus, I believe. Same thing with Linus. I wonder if there's any birthdays that I can actually take advantage of in here. Maybe Harvey. Maybe Leia. Evelyn, I think we're close. That could be pretty helpful. Let's just get tending this stuff then. And then I'll get out to the island once we're free hands. We might get mixed up into some other stuff. It depends on what's in front of me. Let's see. Crops ready 0. That's a good sign. Okay. We still gotta visit Clint's too. Let's see. Good humor. I'm not gonna visit. I think we're gonna wait for the best luck possible. Winter, that's old tips. Old news. Okay, let's check into our basement. Yes, we do have the rest of this good now. That's great. Finally, I can get moving some stuff down here now. Alright. You know what? What's in the rest of these anyways? More wine? Let's get to it. I'm gonna break all this down and start redoing all of the work in here. Might be losing a little bit of money, but that's fine. Not like we're swimming in it right now. And I've got plenty of days to make more money. I'm gonna break open all these casks though, so that I can arrange them in like a horizontal rows, and it'll be a lot easier to view the stars on them that way. And I'll need to make some space down here for a sign too. We've got a sign in that chest that helped me remember whenever these get put into their casks from now on. Right, though, there we go. Man, we're gonna be making money from this. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be making money from this. Okay, though. This is gonna go in like rows instead. Then I will leave that be. Maybe we can squeeze some important bits on the end of that wall instead. I grab out stuff from here too. Break that chest down for now. I can figure out where better to put it. Hopefully we've got a nice amount of wood for making more casks too. We really do. But we'll try to get whatever we do have. Get it done. Alright, this design. Let's back things up a pace. How does this look for starters? Break that out. Put in like the... That's pretty visible. What about the chest in its way? Okay, also very goodly visible. Very plainly visible. Very good. And we could do the sign off on the other side, I think. And then since it's the first of winter, that's a great day of marking too. I'm just gonna put the unstarred ones in. And then we can just write down on the sign, winter 1st. Holy moly. It looks better too, honestly. And we still have 9 that I can put back now. We walk over, can't really view how much is in the month from here, but we'll just write in winter 1st. Oh, I don't even have to walk up to it. That's really great then. Because I can just peek down here and be like, when did I do this? Winter 1st. It still needs more time. Or so on and so on. Let's actually check though. Yeah, there's 28 days in winter. I can't remember if there's 28 days in every month, really. Not gonna lie. I can't remember if it's different or not. But I'm going to write 1st of 28. down. That way I can just keep a little bit of perspective. We'll workshop that while I throw out the whole basement. Then over here, oh, we can get a few casks. Yeah, okay, then let's get as many as I can. 21 more, that's great. I might throw in these other ones then, because they should take less time anyways. And we can leave them tending. Wrong exit. Okay. Pop all of this into place. This might not be the most efficient setup, but I think it's best overall just because it's mostly clear setup. We're gonna get the most clarity out of like being able to just instantly look down here at all of this. Okay, and I still need 6 more actually. We can get in one more right here and then just a bottom row to line the entirety of the bottom. I think, how many is this? 3, 6. Oh man, this is nauseating. 9. Yeah, I lost track. It's moving on me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We'll be able to get 16 and then 17. That's how many more I need. Maybe even one right here. That would make 18 more casks. Pretty good though. Very good. I drop off this junk. That might have even updated the amount of stuff that we have on our computer here. Machine's ready. 34. It did. It's also really helpful. Okay though. Machine's ready. 34. What machines could that be? It's gotta be the tree taps, right? Wouldn't mind checking on them. But I think we should just take advantage of this first winter day to get as much labor out of the way as I can. In fact, I'm gonna grab my pathways and stuff real quick. Like I'm running back and forth a lot. I need the hardwood. I need all the paths. And you know, we'll get the text signs out too. You never know. I'll grab out everything I can, really. And that. And, oh, we still have our, furniture catalog on Ginger Island right now, unfortunately. I need to move that back. Oh, look, they're little winter huts now. That's awesome. Alright, though. We can get a great rework of this whole area now. This has gotta be just one row back. Perfect. I might even cut off right there. Maybe up here, just symmetry. Shape like that or something. I kind of think I want to rework this whole patch area so that the mushroom logs will be good, but I'm gonna work on this first. We'll move that over. And then I want to move this over twice, I think. We can get it there, then it'll go out towards this space. That leaves 1, 2. 1, 2. Yes. Exactly. All according to plan. It is still a smaller setup over here than what we needed to do for the other place. I wish I could like move this thing and put it in my pocket. We've got a bigger row here that I could take advantage of, actually. It'd probably be better for bouncing out stuff, too. If we have a hut here, and then this one will get moved up, and then I can just arrange this one to be more symmetric. Right here, though, this expands out. This is planned, and then it leaves a space right here. Space right there. Don't need to do it to the other side, though. It's a funky shape. That's for sure. Weird shape. Let's get this fence out of here. Same thing on the other side. Don't want to put fences on tileable areas. And it lets me move this over too. I'll move it symmetrical for now. And 212. 212. It's fine. Move this one over though. Yeah, this is good. And then that has perfectly aligned on the other side. Good stuff. I'll break open this path too. We're really gonna have to redesign how our pathways look now. Well, this will also be really worth it, I think. And then over here, all I need to do is just put a sprinkler right here. Let me do a little mathing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. Yep, that's the edge of that line. So I do think this all will be watered. Just not right here. Probably not right here either. Yeah. Okay. We'll get out to the wizards tomorrow to try and get stuff moved around. Fine by me. I think we can do a similar setup right here. If I move the hut up to here, then it would go down. How many? You know what? This isn't water either. Out too. The hut would be put in right in this tiling, and it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. I can't remember what direction has 8, but roughly to here. I think that's good. So then we can just do a hut near the bottom here, and that works out well as well, since this isn't going to be tileable. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is all good in my brain, chat. A lot of mental maths, I'll hope I'm correct. I think I'm gonna need to move these huts either way to really figure out. We will cut into this path at least. Get that as clear as it can be, and then I'm gonna come around here too and figure out from stuff. This corner over here, yeah, this is not watered well. We gotta put a line up here. Dude, at least this is watered well. We could move that fence somehow or something. We've got a similar situation happening though. This is not watered. Corner is right here. Let's move the fence for this one. The fence over. That one I can easily correct just by adjusting the fence. If I wanted to, I could put like sprinklers on these corners as well. Maybe. Move some of the spares that we have. But over here, I was kind of thinking about putting more fish ponds of things up. We could get like a fish pond for almost like every fish there is. And we've already got Legend Row 2 going on now as well. I'll hang on to that for tomorrow. But how much does this go for? I think about the same as the first one. Okay. Well, is there any other things over here? I could like move this up, but we got enough animal troubles as it is. These are still accessible. Okay, I'm gonna break this And build out a pathway for our silos to be accessed. That might let me move up an animal farm over here. That way it's better access to the grass again. Probably want to do the barn. We could do the coop, but barn would probably be the best. This is untouched stuff. Let's fill that in a little bit. So you might even be able to squeeze in our other coop just right up here instead. So that way it's a lot better positioned for all this grass growing. Just turned to midnight, so we're gonna have to sleep in a moment. And I want to get rid of these trees too. We might need to just chop into a lot of these trees. But let me throw down these lanterns wherever we couldn't get them popped in. Lantern there, lantern there. I can even move that one away. Pop it down here instead. Or well, maybe I'll leave that corner accessible for myself. Text signs probably not gonna be used, but I'll throw them down. Might as well put them down, and I can always jot random information onto them. That down too. Text signs will be best for more info. Witch, scarecrow, dwarf, whatever that face is. Bam! Oh, we're about to pass out. We're very much about to pass out. I get sidetracked with like one little thing. I think I can do everything. But I'm inside. Aha! Right, tomorrow I think we should do a lot of tree cutting. We should just probably cut down a lot of the trees in my entire farm, honestly. I think it'll help me gather up wood for work, and it'll give me a clear space to help line up things like the mushroom logs. I'll probably even like hide in secret paths throughout the woods to let us access everything. Check our luck though too. Little spirits, alright, that's fine. Snow. Gonna rain on the Ginger Island. Let's get ourselves something foraging. Might need to make something. Farming. Luck. Fishing. Man. Yeah, we're gonna need something for foraging skill then. Never do make stuff for that. Almari to attack. There's +2 foraging. Have +3? Do we have +3, and can I make a +3? What does the red plate do? 4. Autumn's Bounty +2 foraging. Keeper. Re-attack. One. Man, I actually don't. Oh no, there's something. It's very expensive though. Tropical curry. Gosh, it sounds so delicious. Huh. Be missing some important bits from this. That might be banana pudding. Pancakes it is though. Do I have pancakes over here? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright, pancakes in the stomach. And now we will shred every tree. The iridium common mushroom. Okay, we're just gonna cut everything down. Take it. Fortunately, all the trees in the quarry are probably gonna be halted now. Winter. We might as well get those cut down if needed. When needed. This in my hands. Okay. Now I can grab that. I don't remember if we have the option to cut these down, but I don't want to if I can help it. Stuff like that, like naturally just bushes and foliage. I want to work with that in our design of stuff. We're gonna keep going though. What the heck? Random singular piece of stuff. Those saplings out of here. My gosh. Pine trees do grow like a virus. Collect up all this. It looks like I don't have the space for pine cone, but that's fine. I'll grab it in a moment. Gosh, what's in my way? I can't even see that the water is right there. The tree's blocking my view. I thought there was like something growing. There we go. A lot more cleaned up already. Probably replace those trees with like a fruit tree or something at the very least. You have plenty of spare fruit trees. Take that down as well. Oh! What is this book? Woodsy's Secret. Felled trees have a 5% chance to yield double the wood. Oh, that's great! I will read that. Found ourselves a little secret. Hey, I'm gonna trash those. Get them out of my hands. Where did all these chests come from anyways? Gather tree stuff, gather tree stuff. Oh, I actually just hit the bush. The real bush. These are not actual bushes. We're almost through it. That's where, like, all the grass has been growing, too. It's been growing in the tiles that my animals will never even find. We're max on wood. A great sign. A very good sign. We'll keep chopping first. Hopefully we're only at half of our stamina. Oh man, that all just fell in the water. Alright, let me get some inventory space cleared out. Some coffee too, actually. Okay. Dump off all of this junk. Nothing in there. There we go. Finally, some wood that's actually stockpiled in my stuff for once. We've got mossy seed. I actually keep that on us. No, we're gonna need to plant that in the spring anyways, so. We'll grab out our tree taps, though. Maybe I should be grabbing less things. It is noon. Why don't we run down and grab up all that wood that I've harvested, and then we'll run out to the wizards next, so I can get these huts moved over. And go. Like that. It looks so clean now. Break that too. Okay. Like one pocket of forest I need to check now too. Is there an update from this? Happy for now, Bobo. For now. Okay. Can I go in your house? No. No, I cannot. What do I have here? Oh yeah, that's the foraging bonus. We're gonna rush out for the wizards. Get my stuff moved over. We might even get an update on some of the other things I can craft. I also want to see... I can't construct this. I don't know if it lets me build these on Ginger Island at all. Huts and things? I don't know if I can build those there. We need to find a place to put all these obelisks down too. But let's get our moving tool out and move everything over. Move that. I could even move this back. Actually, a really good idea. Axe out of that. If this is moved into the correct spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll have the other one down below going the same amount. I didn't make an actual pathway for it though, so I'm gonna move it up for now. Now, we'll move our lightning rods and things out of the way too. That's gonna let me push back the house against the edge. I mean, just here if I can push it back that far anyways. Not like I'm ever walking behind my house, nor can I put anything there of use other than those lightning rods. And we don't even need the lightning rods anymore either. I can do solar panels. Okay. I need a daily blessing in case I get a speed boost. Rods. Okay. Grab that. This. Even, get some early work in. Get rid of the stone floor walkway. And this has been here since, like, the beginning of the playthrough, chat. Popping all of this off, and it opens up a nice amount of space for us to harvest extra stuff from. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do a sprinkler right there, like that. Could do that. And then, it would give me an entire line more. This would not be watered, so we'll put the line of foreshadowiness there. That is the last of my iridium sprinklers too. This is the middle patch area. And putting that sprinkler in place lets me remove all this little temporary lining stuff, measurement floors. Get rid of all of that. And then down here we can probably do like the same thing. Just like this. This is the limit of reach. It's a smaller setup. It's a little tiny pad. Yeah, this is all good, I think. 2, 4. Huh. I'm impressed, honestly. Okay, let's get back to the wizards real quick. Wait, let me get my horse too. That would really speed things up, wouldn't it? Why I need the whistle on me? I can't have the brain capacity to remember to actually go get my horse. I need this thing to just manifest at will. Might honestly be the thing worth grinding for first. Especially if it lets me get the horse on Ginger Island. That would be pure peak. I'm gonna slip out over there. I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping when Robin put all those shortcuts up, I was hoping she would tear down some of those bushes that wouldn't let my horse through. But it's fine. She's opened up a lot of cool shortcuts for us to use instead. Okay, this for some reason is in no place. What the heck is this on the side? Oh, my mailbox. Okay, we're just gonna shuffle it back right there. Shuffle this back. Align with it. There might be still some pocket space behind it, it looks like. Some space that I can weave around, so that's fine. We really need to get rid of this, honestly. I feel like that's what we should do, is get rid of this thing. I've got plenty of other places I can put my machines into now, and this takes up like 2 pillars worth of space that we could put up instead. It would even give me like even better access for more grass too, I think. And hopefully we can push this whole pathway onto the snow. We'll have a pathway that comes around here, then goes down the edge, loops around just like as it is, but I want to squeeze open some more of this open tilled spot so we have more grass growth. Over here, I don't know much else that we could squeeze in, but we can also squeeze some things over here, I think. Maybe. Might be able to squeeze in some things around there. Get a silo back here, too. That really seems worth doing, even. My silo's off there, or maybe my pillar's off there. Could get 2. Over here. Also just get 2. Let's do that. Just leave those there for now. That frees open a little bit of space I can weave the path around. It's good. Then maybe we've got spot for a silo there and there. I could move one of these now. Might as well check and look. Yeah, it's pretty messy to do it there. Pop that back. But this is slightly smaller. Still clears the same amount of space, I think. Well, say we move this. Move it there. Same alignment as the other one anyways. And look, that actually kind of looks cool. Look, it blends in. I don't have the wall, though. Don't have the wall. Alternatively, if I get rid of that wall, I could put this in place instead. Fence. Sorry, not a wall. Fence is kind of in the way. Oh, wait, I can move this too. I can move this. Look how much... There's like so much soil right there. Oh, now I kind of want to move this against the back. Done. Let's shuffle some junk around here and experiment. What does this look like? I think that's a lot better. Because then it opens up so much more space. Can I see... It's like how much it would look better if I just did this? Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to access one of the silos like that. I think I want to cram this in the corner now. That looks really good. Can't get other houses nearly as perfect though. Think, chat, what's the best situation here? Straight up move this over like a tile and then get so much more space for it. I feel like this looks the most visually pleasing. I do even kind of enjoy how it creates like a separate walk behind towards Grandpa's shrine, but there's no denying this would be more superior just for the space that it frees up. I honestly think that's what I want to do. We are going to get rid of this shed, and that might give me some more space again. At least for now, I think let's do that. And then I will get this out of here. That adds so much more grass space to grow. I'll have to tidy up over here a little bit. Maybe I can even squeeze this in. I wouldn't mind losing that one little thing for such convenience. I can't remember if we can get rid of those. Oil. Cannot remember. Gonna get out though. Back there. More stuff to tear down. Honestly, we might be doing this for the rest of the stream. I won't lie. Sometimes, you know, when winter comes, you gotta put in the work. Hey. Have this too. Prismatic butterfly effect. That's fine. I still do have a little bit of hardwood, and that's great because then I can get this done. 3, 2, 3, place. 3, place. Look, even that looks nice. And I could put like a flowers in front or something. Put that down though. And then I'm gonna need to chop up this. And now I should be able to squeeze in that coop right next to this. Get rid of that too, and you won't even know that there's a bunch of pebbles underneath all that junk. Actually, I'd like to squeeze a secret there too. I feel like grabbing out the rest of a lot of what we have here though. Heck, I didn't even know we could walk around secret like that to the back of here. Hey, chop this. I don't think I can. We'll keep working around it then, that's fine. Might even be able to squeeze a shipment bin up here. Because the animals will be moved. All these lanterns and junk too. We've got over here that I can now fit back into the way it looked. This is kind of the best, I think. We could do the other row. Toss that on the ground for a moment. Get the other row in place and just put those sprinklers back as they were. Break, break, break. Pop that in. Good. Have to move this though. Had to get this set up. We need to get another sprinkler over here too. Another iridium sprinkler for once, actually. That's great news. It means I am officially reaching like more space of stuff getting used up. Over here though, let's try and do a little bit of mapping and math in my brain. Probably gonna use the gravel path. Let me get some of this out of my way. Just gonna throw these down. All these are gonna get replaced elsewhere. Just gonna keep them there until I can figure it out. Travel path though. Let's go grab some stone, and I'll craft up 2 or 3 more Ireme sprinklers. I don't really think we're gonna be making much more still. Oh wait, do those cost gold? Ah, yeah, they do. I need to make some gold then. Make it the hard way. And I'm also gonna need the bulk smelt some more iron. We really need to go to Skull Cavern again sometime soon. Yeah, that's the rest of my iron too. We're actually getting through the stockpiles. Right though. Gravel path. I'm gonna make an absurd number so I won't need to make any more. We'll get like 100 to start with. 100 stone. Be good use. I could get some more hardwood fence right now too, but honestly I'm just gonna sit and wait on that. Sit and wait. And since it's 10, we might as well sleep, right? I think that makes sense. If I go out there past 10, I'm definitely gonna pass out. We'll just sleep and then go out. Right. Fortune teller. Good luck, not best luck. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it does sprinkle over the concrete, but that's fine. What I want to look at is this. You know what the best setup would be? I feel like I need to worm it. Maybe like here or something. And maybe we can do like a little bit of walk path in it, just like this. Essentially, this is just gonna keep the trees from planting saplings in the way of this path, and then I'll be able to access the trees around it and stuff. I'll be able to access all the mushroom logs. Put one there, and then we'll get like a tree in that corner. I can even throw in the pine ones now, since like the few that will grow. Maybe we shake this up for some visuals to stare at. Rock. Thing. Like this. I could even get another one right there. Tree right there. Mushroom log. Put a tree right there. Do like this. Bam. Okay, I think I can get like 4 more mushroom logs constructed. Let's check and see if that's possible. I think it's just hardwood and moss. Okay, yeah, I think we can get that done. It's gonna be hardwood expensive, but it's worth doing just to have that completed, and then I'll never have to worry about it again. Man, it's amazing how quickly my brain melts as soon as I notice, like, pull open the crafting menu. We don't have any mushroom log though, so we just have to work around that instead. Plan B. Get some different types of tree seed thrown down at least. That got moved over again from my seeds. I could even tree tap them if I wanted over here. Let's just break some at random. I'll break off that one. Maybe this one, that one, this one, and that one. And bam. Done. Those will be there for the entire month before they begin growing. Also get the sprinkler that we're missing here, and then that opens up to this tile edge. the edge of watering. Maybe we should get a fence or something in place there. There is a walk around part right here, so I'd be fine with a fence going there. Still plenty of walk arounds around the area. Even squeeze in something like that. Maybe do this. Yeah, I think that looks good. I don't know if that's the pathway that I want to keep, but looks good for now. The only other big woodland mess that we have is right here, but there's also the one down below, and I feel like we might as well turn it into an area to farm mushroom logs again. I mean, it's gonna fill up with trees, so I might as well, like, sanitize it. That way the trees are uniform and not just a mess of pure craziness. We can squeeze in, like, a little bit of walk path in here. Something. Hard part is just figuring out where I'm gonna squeeze this path. Most of this is, like, weird. Over here's a dead end. Definitely do like a path right there. That seems safe. Underneath of all this, though, I feel like I'd have to kind of change up again. Do path like this. I try to avoid from breaking it onto the grass slash snow segments, actually. Keep it in, actually. Keep it inside those segments. No need to take them out. There's trees growing beyond those areas. That's when I really need to just step in and break them down anyways. Okay, I'll keep those pebbles there as a mental marker. Do that. That looks good. Then I would need to take it probably just like that. Really want to connect this, so I think I'm gonna go the other direction. That we'll keep going near these bushes and things. Once I get down to here, though, I can actually like work freely again. Do a little bit of pathway going there, and we'll do some pathway shooting out the other direction instead. I don't remember exactly how we access that little hatch over there. I can't even remember if I can access that, but I'll just leave that be. Over here, we got plenty more pathway that I can run. I'll just do it straight across, like up and down. Over here we expand it this, like that. And then I can just squeeze in some stuff like this. Signify the different little areas you could cut through. Bam! Do another pathway right there. We can bring this out. Okay. This is all gonna get buried by trees mostly. Get the seeds put in. I actually need my pine seeds again though. Pick. My pine seeds, pine seeds. I don't think I want to do the mossy seed anywhere around that. Fine. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of mushrooms growing around this whole area now. It really makes me wish I could change the interior of that cave to at least be more diverse or different. Like I kind of yap about that every stream now, but I regret my choice. Okay, we'll do tree. I'll leave that open. Still don't have a good path to symbolize where I want them to be, but I'll use the stepping stone. Um, this pretty much. We like zigzag it around the place. I have it. Make some of this straw patch. Well, that requires fiber. Screw that. That's expensive. Could always use the lightning rods to symbolize where they're gonna go too, actually. I'll do that. This is gonna be pretty hardwood expensive, and we're done with most of our battery stuff since the solar panel is now accessible to us. Find it. Yeah, it's still very gold expensive. This gives me at least 15 to throw down temporarily and keep from the trees expanding into them until we get everything filled out the way that I want it. That. Down here we do the same. I'll break these up and use up the rods as much as I can first. Do thing right there. Got a tree growing there. Let me put it down. Concerning that it lets me put this does it there too though. Make sure that it's not gonna freak out. Tree goes here. Thing there. Thing there. Tree. Break up the rest of this junk. And then let's zigzag it the other way just to break it up a little. Tree. Tree. Thing. Tree. Around somewhere else, probably. Oh wait, I almost inverted the way that this needs to go. Do some there. And I'll leave this open to be an actual pathway in and out. Wait a minute, I can even bring this up one. Perfect. Sure that looks like a path. I'll keep this looped as I can. And let's do a pathway just kind of reaching out from there too. A lot of this bottom I can do as well. Like that. Hey, I actually need like more placeholder bits though. Just run around with these. I can do pathway. Just temporarily. So we can afford the rest of the junk. Pathway. I can even get one right there too. Very spacious, honestly. Very spacious. A lot of areas to squeeze in goodies. Even squeeze in one just sitting right here. One there. I'll make this one like offset for just interest. Even squeeze in that one right there. On the other side now and do the same thing. Up and down this, I can just easily stripe off stuff. I want to get this pathway to curve out, though. I need one more piece of stone. Something random there. And then I can just dot this with potential harvest points. Good. Good. And all the rest of this will just be tree junk. I think we even got enough to finish up everywhere. Spot and touch up. Yeah, I'm really glad then. Alright, we got like a mixture of lightning rods and pebbles and even a random piece of wood just to help me remember how this is gonna get put together slowly. But it's already midnight again. So why don't we rest? Or actually, I'll drop off these if I can, and then we'll rest. I literally spent the whole day just measuring that. Do not eat it, do not. This is gonna be the last of our aged glacier row, unfortunately. First of our legend row. Heck. Yeah, those do sell for the exact same amount. So we are gonna be making as much money as possible. I can try to see if the other mutant carp might generate better. I doubt it. Probably wiki check that at some point. You know, the further we get in the game, the more comfortable using the wiki I feel. TP back. Right. Hopefully we can get a max luck day. I really want to go geode busting. See if we can get the banana sapling still. 40,000 just from fishing. Legend row. 7,000. About 4,500 apiece. I think that seems the same for the legend row too. Alright though. Fortune teller. Neutral spirits. Alright then. We'll just keep saving up all of our geodes and stuff to crush another time. Honestly, let's work on that other pathway area. Grab some of that. I will get out some more stone to turn. Like we're gonna probably need 50 gravel paths. And this gives me 5 for each. How much refined quartz do I have? 82. And I can get some more bulk smelting, I think. Yeah, let me do that. We'll throw in all of that for some bulk smelting. And I can get this crystal floor out. I'll just do 50, because I don't think we're gonna need more markers than 50. We need more than that, and I'm honestly gonna be more concerned about how many mushrooms I'm gathering every day than anything else. But grab stuff though. Grab things out. I'll leave the lightning rods. Pretty good. But I am literally gonna go and redo all this now again one more time. Oh, this is gonna mess with my brain so much. It's like this. Huh. This needs to turn into more of a path. Give me a nice little exit from the forest. And I'll leave this as a dead end, because it's still pretty close to walk around. Go though. It's coming together. It's gonna help my brain stay focused too, rather than like forgetting what the heck is happening and wondering why there's a bunch of pebbles all on top of the snow now. Still do have the seeds on me too, so we can toss all those down, but in a moment I want to get another thing of pancakes for forging bonus, and we will just grind up all the trees up there Yeah, see, I didn't even notice that. Didn't notice that little thing. Okay, pickaxe, back where you belong. Seeds. D. Alright. Toss these in just kind of randomly. Really matter to me. Just kind of hoping that too many pine trees. Yeah, but this corner, I can just let it get filled in naturally. I don't gotta worry about what the heck's going on there. One there. See, I think this isn't going to produce anything, so we'll break that, and I'll just pop in a tree instead. I can even squeeze in a little one right here. Brings back the one that I had to take away. And just a little more pathing. I think we're good. We're good over here. All the seeds and the stuff has been aligned correctly. Correctly as I'm using it. And now we've just got this big mess. I'm gonna work on chopping into. Gotta get out to the wizard again to move that hut too. Pancake, pancake, pancake. My pancake. Oh, there it is. Pancakes. Delicious. All of our energy back too. From having to chop up the random bits of junk. Right. Mow this all down. And it will finally give me the free space to figure out how I'm going to rearrange these pathways as well. I still don't know what I want to do just specifically because there's this small path of dirt there. I mean, that is tillable, but what would I put there that would actually be, like, watered correctly or good? I could either save it for water crops specifically, and that might be worth, maybe. Still wouldn't really be enough space. The whole area dedicated to water crop. But like, if I don't use it for crop space, what the heck do I use it for? Do I put the pathway on there as it is now, or do I push it back onto the snow like it will be everywhere else? Got a lot of choices, but no clarity. We got movement speed finally. Something actually helpful while I'm doing all this yard work. Definitely use these bushes to help me put in the gravel path. The gravel path also, like, alone, kind of negates the need for a actual big pathway to be put through here. We don't really need to make an official pathway since I will have the sneaky gravel paths to just cut me through anyways. You know what? Let me get in here and get this moved out. Now we'll be able to get rid of that building when time comes. Can't remember if I can do that from the wizard or not, though. I think we can. Or do I remember if we can get any resource back from doing it, though? Might just be a sunk cost. We have to bite the bill for. Hey, finally. It's over here, cleaned up. No more seeds. There's nothing lurking behind the bushes. Alright, good, good, good. We got 53 pathways to work from, and I will be removing all this pathway up here. Might really not need a pathway up here, honestly. If I can take it down here instead or something. I mean, we did have to get rid of the whole line walk there, though. So I'll figure it out. We'll work towards it. We can use this, though. That's what I've got to really figure out, is how I want to use this. I feel like maybe we have pathway coming up here. And then this is going to go over. Let's back it up just a smidge. That. I'll give us some space to put stuff in front. I can even open up a new shortcut. Shortcut. Sometimes my tongue do things. Yeah, I can open up then this like that. Do this. A little secret walkway. All over. And even leave that out open. I might just rearrange it like that instead. Bring this down to create another pathway right there that we can slip into. It's just a lot of pathway creating, really. Create as many convenient pathways that I can around here. That's all of our stone again, though. So why don't we run out to the wizards? It's still getting late. Chicken statue. Get out to the wizard, and hopefully we can get that hut moved and the shed destroyed. Otherwise, I'll have to go to talk to Robin about that. Maybe I can just throw enough dynamite in there and tear it down myself. How upset do you think the mayor would be if I did that? Oh my gosh, just let me through here. Too much garbage in this way, too. We need to make a pathway out here. Connect the wizard over? Because I hate bringing my horse out here. Yes, we do have demolished buildings. Alright. Goodbye, shed. Man, iron and all. I mean, if I move this over, I can just fully recreate a 3 layout. Yeah, it doesn't matter for the bottom because of the foliage and stuff. Huh. I should move it there then, and then I can break off that little layer here. Get back some to the snow. But if I move over these two just be parallel with the ones down there, then I can squeeze in a third sprinkler right there. And then maybe we have our Junimo hut set up top. If it was down here, it would not be able to reach both directions full potential. So yeah, easier to break this up into two. If I'm doing that though, I'm gonna need to nudge this over. Nudge it over like that. I gotta think this through very carefully. This is gonna go out 1 and 2 to where it is right now. That's fine, because we'll have the wood path around it. And this will go down 2. And wait, what? Oh my gosh, my brain. This goes up 2, and then 1, 2, sprinkle will be here. Yeah, yeah. Good design, I think. Huh. I need to look at this and figure out how I can condense things down even. What's weird is we've got like this one kind of sitting weird over here though. Got that one just kind of sitting out as it needs to be. Over here we could modify this to be for water crops. This little small patch. I'd like to take advantage of like this here and maybe even take away the fence to create a walkway that goes up and down there instead maybe. That could free us up a lot of open soil over here or something. There's a lot to consider, a lot to think about. I'm still gonna push this up towards the other spot though. Let's see if I can move these. Probably should keep them the farthest away that I can. But yeah, this gives me a lot more space to move this. I can move this too even. That seems very much worth. We do still have a walkway behind there. I can't use this up because that's for our wife. Whoever we're marrying. Wife, husband, or Krobus. We can get this moved now, though. It's like there might be an outline of space in front of the cave that it doesn't let me block away. How does this look? Bad. That's still the best that we can get it squeezed in, though. Say we roll with that, then. Maybe I can get my silos just put around here. Oh yeah, there is like an invisible space. Okay, that's no. Good to know. Can I squeeze in our other silo here? Might be able to squeeze this. No? Gosh. A lot to mess with. And if that wasn't there, I'd be able to squeeze it in. Fortunate. We've got a silo space over here at least. Hang on, let me this around. Could move that there, but there is a torch in the way as well. Huh, the things you have to go through. I definitely feel like a silo over there would be best. Oh, wait a minute, chat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can squeeze them behind my house. Up to an extent. Up to an extent. What if we did this then? And then that leaves a pocket of weirdness over here for like a pillar or something. I feel like that looks great. It doesn't let me squeeze it behind the house though now. We're working something out. I feel like this would be good, but then a little bit of space just blended away back there. Maybe we could put... No, I can't squeeze that in. Oh, that's actually just because Rilbo's standing in the way. For moving, Rilbo. In the go. In the really go. I don't know what time he gets away though. Yeah, he's napping now. He's napping in the corner. Rilbo, buddy. Yeah, I gotta use stuff over there. Let's fill that up though, because that's a nice easy one I think we can get away with. Might even be able to squeeze more tree slots. Junk. Place. And we'll be able to squeeze in the barn. Right here, I feel like would be best. I could move it up a smidge, and I would like that. We're gonna need to move this elsewhere then. I wish this lantern could get moved too, even. That can I? Rilbo's still sleeping too. He should move tomorrow at least. I want to get this thing out of the way so I can squeeze it in place. Move it there at least though. I can move this as well. But there's a weird shadow space if I do move that. And for that reason, I don't think I should move it. What other Rilbo spots do we have, huh? Could put Rilbo down here. That might ruin the walkout space, though. I do think this bowl takes up a corner, so I need to put it right there. Fine with that, even. Okay, one last attempt to get Rilbo moved. Just like exiting menu. If he doesn't move, then I'm gonna need to wait for another time. Yeah, he's taking a nap. Right where I need to be. That's just kind of rude, I'm not gonna lie. Secret shortcut around here. Fortunately. Just slip back up. Slip back up for a visit. Are things still good here? Help us and I'll give you something nice. No, we've got a new quest here too now. Winter root and pickled snow yam. Winter root juice and pickled snow yam. Okay, I can do both of these. That's just gotta go in a keg and then some snow yam into the dehydrator. Wait a minute, where does pickled come from? That also, that's from the preserved jar. The juice comes from the egg though, I think. So, we could also put Rilbo right down there. And can I get like more than one Rilbo spot? Please and thank you. So I wonder if we could get one on one. We do have pets that I can buy from Marnie still too. I kind of forgot about that. The lantern back there. Oh, now he moves. Now he moves after I've left. I see how it is, Rilbo. Real funny, man. Okay, we got some other junk here. I'm gonna toss down for now. This is all gonna need to get removed. Making more of a mess than anything. Break that up. And that space is gonna be free. We might be able to squeeze a coop like right here if I can. That'll be the best, because then it can keep this walkway open for me. And then we got that weird gravel path. Am I out of gravel path? Must be. Completely forgotten if I even used it all. I need that though. Guess we won't need anything here, so I can put up another lantern. More lanterns, just in the areas I know will be contested anyway. Let's make sure that there's anything else that I can move. Let's get these moved out for now. Silos down here. Okay. Nothing over here I need to move. Oh my gosh, I just had another genius idea, chat. We can move over all of this by one tile. Is this... Oh, no, no, that's on the snow. Okay, never mind, never mind. My chat, I was lying. Not elsewhere, though. Let's take this away and get these trees broken down. A bit of hardwood, at least. Take that lantern back. We still have this to fix up. Hopefully I can fix this up. Yes. And I'm glad that the build system in this game is so generous and well made as it is. Okay, now we can move these. Get one going there, and then this one going there. And that's occupied by the random garbage I threw down, which is fine. It is correct, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good. Then I'd probably even want to move this hut back. Maybe I can even just squeeze it in front of my house. That way we still have some spot for crop here. Over here, I was talking about shortening this up, since I knew it was possible as well. That gives us another spot for... Oh, there's a sapling there. Bit of things. There we go. My other seeds. There. One more seed there. Make a little bit of gravel path for what I'm about to do. Touch that up. Good. Good stuff. I want to connect this. I guess we'll just do that. We could even run like some pathways down the middle here, but let me just outline most of this. Throw in where each spot will have a little thing. Break it up every now and then, just keep it looking interesting. How do I break this up over here? My goodness. It's like a pattern for me. Here, I'll just shuffle this over a little. Shuffle this back. That's good. Alright, chat. We're gonna slumber, and we are reaching our 3-hour mark for the stream, so I think I'm gonna end things off on this night. But we've got a lot of work to do, and I think I'm gonna leave most of my inventory crowded with stuff just so I can know what's up. Holy moly, we got a lot of quartz from that. More quartz than I was anticipating. But like the seeds of everything, I'll leave in my inventory. Get that put away. The dark sign and stuff I think we can drop off. I never even ended up going out there like I thought I would. But these other pathways and stuff I'll leave. It's hardwood we're dropping off. And I'll get the fence put away since I know that's not going to get used on the farm. Lastly, I'll grab out just some more gravel path. Craft some of that's worth. I think we're good here now. We're good. So, we're slumber. And we'll end off the stream. Alright, let's get our ending screen on. Swap over musics of stuff and I'll exit out of the save. Alright, chat. All I have to say is just thank you so much for watching, for everybody that popped in to view the stream, and thank you so much to all of our chatters chatted today too as well. If you enjoyed the stream, consider subscribing on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. Make sure to like the VOD as well. And we will be live next week with a newer set of streams. I've updated Voices of the Void to the newest version that is still early access. And I've been really thinking about playing through the game again, just relaxing back and enjoying all of it. So let me know if you'd like to see that streamed next week, chat. I definitely know that I want to stream it sometime before Halloween and definitely after Halloween and so on. But until then, chat, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye bye.